During her youth, she electrified a generation, and now she is reloaded. Check it out.
Electric youth, power you see, energy coming on strong. The future only belongs to the future itself, and the future is electric youth. It's true, you can't fight it. Live by it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for pop music legend Debbie Gibson! Woo! So excited to have you here at the Daily Buzz.
Thank you so much. I get so excited watching that. It's like
Yeah,
starting
watching the
over
video.
again in a weird way because I haven't done like a big full-scale music video in so long. And Jace Hall, who has this kind of like Curb Your Enthusiasm type show online, the Jace Hall Show,
Right.
but set around the video game world, reached out to me, pardon the pun, out of the blue, and said, you know, he said the youth of today is literally electric, as in digital. And I thought, that's really cool. He said it's like you had a crystal ball back then, and it's this prophecy fulfilled, and I want to kind of do this like urban parody rap and remake your song. And it was, we shook hands, we never signed a piece of paper. I said, this sounds like fun.
Yeah.
And my life these days is, it's all about doing things that are fun and working with great people, and that's what this was, and I think that that energy comes through in the video.
Did that, doing the video, did that bring back a lot of memories? I mean, did you ever get to a point where you're like,
It
oh,
did.
I'm kind of tired of doing this video
No,
style?
Or listening to the song.
Well, what was fun for me with the song was I got to reimagine it. I took it down a couple of keys because, you know, when I'm 16 and I'm electric, your voice is very thin and high. And I could hit those notes, but like, why do I don't want to be 16 again. I want to be me now, but with the vital energy that I can bring to it now. And so getting to do that with kind of a dubstep style production, and my boys, giving him a shameless plug, Eddie, Ray, and Buddy, who have danced with me for years. In fact, Buddy was in the original video, and he was back dancing. And you can't tell in this video who's 20 and who's 50. And that is the range of age. And so it's really kind of about vitality and empowerment. And
bringing it to the newer generation, right?
Yes, yes. I think the youth have always been on the forefront of everything, and they kind of lead the way. And I mean, my 8-year-old nephew is way better at technology
What do
than I
they
am.
think about it, like your nephews and stuff like that?
Yeah, you're kind of coming
they
full
think it's
circle with
cool.
all this stuff.
Yeah, well, I became cool with my nieces and nephews when I did the sci-fi movies.
Oh, right. You started with Tiffany.
Yeah,
doing,
so I did Mega Shark and then Mega Python. So when giant critters were jumping out of the ocean,
Like,
eating
oh my God, mine is
bridges,
so
suddenly
cool.
Aunt Deborah was cool.
Sweet.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Guys are simple. But you've done so much in your career, and you know you've got the Celebrity Apprentice and doing the stage work. I mean, you seem to be you're having a lot of fun right now because of Reloaded.
You know what I find fun is that I'm really not part of like any big machines right now. It's me doing what I love to do. I do not care about any of the frills of fame. What I learned from Apprentice was I had a great time interacting with the people and doing the tasks, but what I learned is I don't have a desire to be on TV just to be on TV or to be famous for being famous. I need to be doing what I love to do. I'm performing this Saturday night, Parliament House for Gay Pride. I love doing my live shows. I love people. I love music. And so everything in my life right now is pure. I'm in a great relationship. I have a lot of balance in my life. So I'm very, very happy.
You know, and you started very young, and you've kept sane and well through all these years. When you see celebrities like Lindsay Lohan and Amanda Bynes, how do you feel about that? Where did you think they went wrong, that they lost it?
Well, I mean, look, like I think that anybody in any high pressure career, it brings on stress, it brings on anxiety. It's about acknowledging it, addressing it. You know, I still have the occasional panic attack or whatever, and I just address my health and well-being constantly. I'm on top of it.
So much of what they go through, the young stars, it seems like they're famous, they're young, they rebel against what is, you know, bubblegum or, you know, innocent, and then that you see them rebel. You didn't rebel.
You never did
No, I'm still doing it.
Well, why did you not rebel, I guess? I mean, you just kept having fun and enjoying, and that's
think
great.
if you're secure with yourself,
Yeah.
it's like women dressing sexy. If you're so secure with yourself, you don't have to counteract the sexy. You can embrace the sexy and then bring everything else with it. So to me, you know, to lose your sense of fun or to leave behind the people that got you where you are, like your audience wants to see, like Lindsay Lohan has acting fans, but she's not, like, we want to see her act again, not act up.
Right,
You know,
be good.
just do your craft quietly, but I think people are kind of addicted to the media frenzy and they feed the machine
and not in a good way, but you do it in a good way. Tell us about your charity work.
I started a foundation called the Gibson Girl Foundation, and it's for youth in the arts, because I think parents right now can barely put food on the table, let alone send their kids to singing and acting and dancing lessons.
Right,
and
right.
Art is really important, and we give scholarships to kids to go to summer camps. And I also work with Children International. There I am on a trip to Manila a couple of years ago.
Wow.
And I gotta tell you, you kind of mock those infomercials in the middle of the night when you're there and you realize that these people, like every day I wake up here and realize that, oh my God, I have running water. Like these people,
You appreciate those things.
these mothers keep it together all day long for their children, and it was really one of the most heart-wrenching things I've ever witnessed. And so the best thing for me to come out of Celebrity Apprentice was raising $50,000 for Children International. I started building a center in India with that money. And I'd like to do like a trade trip to these countries and try to really empower the people to be self-sustaining.
We got to get going. Thank you so much for being
Thank you.
here, Debbie. It's been great. For more Debbie Gibson, log on to the DVZ.com.